Shalom, this is Valy with Upper Room Fellowship Ministry. For the past few days, the Holy Spirit impressed upon my heart a message. I would like to share that message with you. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to use a PowerPoint, which I think is going to make easier for my viewers to follow my speech. I'm going to divide this message in 3 little episodes, if you want. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. So here we are. Why God, why? Why God is letting this pandemic sweep across the globe? Part 1, Introduction. The present situation in the world is unique. There is no question about that. This pandemic challenges many people. I'm guessing that even some Christians are struggling as we speak. I'm sure this crisis challenges the faith of many believers. A lot of questions are probably crossing people's minds. So here are some questions crossing people's minds. If God is sovereign and all-powerful, why is he letting this pandemic sweep across the globe? If God is love, why does he allow people to suffer, get sick, and die? On a personal level, people may ask, why, Lord, when I was praying for a miracle and a supernatural healing, you let my loved one die? God, it appears that you have abandoned me. Lord, if you love me, why are you letting this happen to me? God, you claim that you are good and do good. Why, Lord, are you letting these bad things sweep across the nations? Lord, I try to be good. Why are you allowing this affect my family, my friends, and me? The bottom line is this: can believers, despite a crisis like this, still trust in God? Can we still proclaim the following affirmations? God, your loving kindness is everlasting. I cannot explain nor understand why this is happening to us, but I know that you are love. Lord, it appears that there is a huge chaos out there, but I know that you are in control. You are not surprised by this aggressive virus. God, you are trustworthy and faithful in all of your ways. Therefore, despite my lack of understanding of the current situation, I still trust in you. Lord, I belong to you. And I know that you are good and have a good plan for my life. You are in control of everything. Therefore, I choose faith over fear. Lord, your love is unshakable and unchangeable. Your love is a constant in the universe. Therefore, nothing, absolutely nothing can separate me from your love. The Apostle Paul writes, who will separate us from the love of Christ? Will tribulations, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword? Romans 8:35. Obviously, the answer, and we know this, according to Romans 8:39, nothing will separate us from the love of God. The reality is that God's loving kindness is everlasting. Psalm 136, it's a poem dedicated to God's loving kindness. I would highly recommend you, after you watch this video, go there, open the Bible, and read Psalm 136 and see this for yourself. 26 times the psalmist declares, for his loving kindness is everlasting. There are many other verses that declare and state the same fact about the loving kindness of God. These verses are Jeremiah 31:3. The Lord appeared to him from afar, saying, I have loved you with an everlasting love. Therefore, I am drawing you with loving kindness. Psalm 36:5. Your loving kindness, O Lord, extends to the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches to the sky. Psalm 63:3. Because your loving kindness is better than life, my lips will praise you. Psalm 89:14. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of your throne. Loving kindness and truth go before you. Psalm 105. For the Lord is good. His loving kindness is everlasting, and his faithfulness to all generations. And Psalm 103:8. The Lord is compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, and abounding in loving kindness. Isn't that beautiful? And that's just a few of those beautiful affirmations. Until next time, I bless you in the name of the Lord. Be safe, be protected, be wise, honor God, honor the King. Shalom. By the way, for more information or to read the most recent blog post, such as Why God Why, we invite you to visit the ministry website at www.urfm.org. For any spiritual needs, please do not hesitate to contact me, Valy, at valy@urfm.org. See you next time. God bless.